Hey, Michael Jesse with Revved Up SEO here. Hope your day's going good. Finally getting this video out to you after a little bit. Sorry about that, man, but without further ado, let's dig into it. So, I know you have, I know you say you didn't have a website, but um, you said you're a general contractor, and within that, fencing and carpentry type stuff. So, I have to do this video a little bit different than what I normally do. Usually, I compare a few of the top competitors' websites with your website and go from there. With you not having a website and fencing and carpentry there in Las Cruces, it's kind of a little different. There's not very many competitors that have websites specifically for each one, but we'll dig into that here in a second. So as you can tell, I pulled up. I did a search for carpenters, Las Cruces, New Mexico. This is what I found. So we have a bunch of these. These are just directories, essentially. Nothing real solid as far as business websites go. Same thing for fence companies and stuff like that. So we have these, but same thing, just a bunch of directories and no real fence company. This place right here is based out of Albuquerque, but they're showing up in Las Cruces. So I don't know if they just apply to Las Cruces specifically or if they actually do work down there. I kind of researched their website a little bit and I couldn't find nothing as far as Las Cruces goes. Um, But with that being said, when you do a search for contractor or general contractor, you do get some hits. So with this right here, we have these three are going to be the biggest ones there in Las Cruces. So what I did is I went ahead and I plugged them in. Double R seems like to be the biggest hitter as far as being found for different stuff. So this is their website. When Google goes and tries to search or tries to rank a website, they're going to look at three different things. It's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So, content is essentially anything that you can highlight or save pictures as, like their names and stuff like that, um, and so on. So, we have that one. We have Danny's General Contracting, and we have CD General. And then we have one more, hard hat construction. So as you can tell, neither of these competitors have a huge amount of content. What Google likes to see is at least 1,500 for a very solid foundation. And inside of that content, having some keywords that you'd be found for. So in this case, it'd be general contractors and things like that. So what I went ahead and did, these guys seem to have the most content. So they're sitting at 700 words. And essentially, if you had 1,500 words, you'd kind of dominate it as far as content goes. So we'd want to focus on having at least 1,500 words of authoritative content. And then next, we'll talk about citations or backlinks. So okay. So as far as backlinks go, backlink is anything or is a link on another website pointing back to yours. They're not all created equal, however. You got some good, some bad, and some spammy that just hurt you significantly. As you can tell, double R construction only has 4. Um, Danny's general contracting has 2. This CD general, they're sitting at 9. And then right here we have hard hat construction sitting at 38. So really, we'd want to shoot for 38 backlinks of the real good authority carrying backlinks. So if you look right here, this is their domain rating. It's at a 0.1, so it's very low, very weak. And what I was talking about, good backlinks and bad backlinks, you can see down here, a do follow link is going to be the ones that carry weight and actually help. You're going to have these no follow links that either don't provide value or actually hurt your value. And you can see they have 35, which is the reason why they're at such a low power rating. So honestly, we'd be able to beat them pretty easy as far as general contracting goes. But with that being said, we'll move into the next thing. It's called citations. So whenever you do a search like this, you're going to see this. This is called the map pack. So a citation is anytime your business name, address, and phone number is listed, that counts as one citation. So essentially what we go and do is we call it copycat method. We find out where all your competition's at, throw your links in there, and essentially one up them because we want to outdo them, you know. Um, but like I said, I know you said you're a general contractor. I don't know how broad your services go. I know we talked about fencing and carpentry essentially, and as far as fencing and carpentry go, I there's not a whole lot of results for it, but that doesn't mean you can't get found for it. Um, if we take a look at Double R Construction, they're ranking for 10 keywords right now, and roof repair, barn doors, stucco repair, etc. If we take a look at Danny's General Contracting, they're being found for roofing companies and contractors. If we take a look at Hard Hat Construction, these guys are being found for quite a bit of keywords, but as you can see, this contractors, general contractors, and stuff like that, they're being found for. They're being found for concrete contractors, roofing contractors, etc. So, like I said, I don't know how far your services go, but if we needed to jump on another call or text or something like that, we could definitely figure that stuff out. But this video is actually getting pretty long, so I'll end that right here. And just for recap purposes, we talked about the content, backlinks, and citations. So if you had a website with a good amount of content that's authoritative with some of these keywords inside of it, use those backlinks to give that website some power, and then citations to help that map pack ranking, you'd be doing pretty good down there. And inside your website, you have like some service pages that would essentially be linked to like fencing, your carpentry work, and stuff like that. We'd be able to put that under service pages, and Google would still find it. It's just right now, for some reason, none of the places in Les Cruces are indexing for any of these keywords to um, give us any data on fencing specifically and carpentry specifically. But hope you found this video a little informative. And if you have any more questions, man, feel free to text me, whatever. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for your time. Bye.